never been obese. He's a fine figure of a man. He was the star of Baywatch and had the coolest car in Knight Rider. And now Kit could be yours. There he is.
David Hasselhoff.
Wow.
Wow. Go on, weigh in on that particular
Come on,
debate.
give us your view of that debate.
Wow. I'm out of it. I'm out of it.
No, but you've always... The thing about you, I know, because I've worked with you for a long time, you've always taken good care of yourself. We know we saw you...
God. Are we really going to get into this?
Yes, we are. We are.
We're not.
Well,
we're not.
I want a quick reaction from you to that debate. Do you think we should be celebrating obesity as healthy?
You know, I'm not going to get into this because my daughter's been on the show and she is obese and she is healthy, so I'm not getting into it, okay?
Well, there we go. You just got into it, and absolutely right. I think, you know, it is not easy always to be super slim, and I think people who are overweight, you know, trying to stay healthy is something we should support.
Well, let's get to a picture of good health.
There we go.
The Hoff.
Yeah.
Yes. David, why are you selling a lot of your best memorabilia, and how can I get my hands on it?
Well, the reason I'm selling most of it is because Alan Thicke came to my warehouse and he said it's like a funeral. And about 2 weeks later, he passed away. It was Thick of the Night. It was the last show, and it really affected me in a way because I went to my warehouse and I kept driving away. I kept and I said, you know what? I'm going to get rid of all this stuff now before I die, give some of the money to charity to help the kids that can't walk, and in a charity called Global Mobility that I've been involved in for many, many years. And so I said, why not? So, you know, I'm going to get rid of the Kit car and Big Dave, who is right behind me. And, you know, a lot of the scripts and stuff, it's selling like crazy. And I'm not so sure the price on the Kit car is the real price, but we should do okay.
How much is the Kit car at the moment? What do you reckon you may get?
I don't know. I mean, it's anywhere from $445,000 to $975,000.
It's a piece of television history.
It's what someone will pay for it, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, I think you're still, David, I think Knight Rider and Baywatch are still two of the most watched TV programmes in history, right?
Yeah, they're all over. They're all over. Like I know they're on Pluto TV and they're on the Sturt Channel. And you know, I mean, I went to a Comic-Con a few years ago in Manchester, and I said, you know, if I don't have a line, then just ask someone come and say there's a phone call for me. And someone I had this huge line, and I was going. Babies were dressed up as Michael Knight, and I went home, and there's an ad for Knight Rider, and then another ad for Knight Rider.
I've been around you all over America. You're still a babe magnet even today.
David, will the Kit car talk to you? Will people be disappointed if they bid for it, or
no? They won't be disappointed. This is a really nice car. I mean, you can actually drive it, and it talks, and I spent last Sunday with William Daniels, the voice of Knight Rider, the voice of Kit, right? I never did a scene with him. I met him at the Christmas party. He goes, hello. I said, hello. Well, whatever we do seems to work. I said, yes, it does. And we have a hit, don't we? But he was on St. Elsewhere, didn't want anything to do with Knight Rider, and he was on Boy Meets World, I think, Mr. Sweeney. And he's 93 years old, and he's the cool guy. And he said, hello. And I went, oh, my God, it's Kit. So
we've got to find that guy. I want to interview him.
You know, I can make that happen. You know, after this is over, I'll make that happen. But in the meantime, go to my auction and buy. You know, because
David,
can we buy the red shorts?
I was going to say, Piers said that's the main thing. That's going to motivate him to get fit.
Yeah, I need those shorts.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll have some hair left after this interview.
How much are the red shorts going to go for, do you think?
They're priceless.
I don't know. I know the Knight Rider license plate's going for like $2,000 in scripts, and you know, it's amazing what's happening. And so I'm going to probably have another auction right after this because I have so much stuff, you know. And I have a different...
David, how are you finding this whole pandemic? Where are you right now? Where are we talking to you from?
I'm in LA.
LA seems to me, it's so sad, but LA's become like the epicenter of this pandemic in America.
My next door neighbor is a doctor who invented the surgery that I had, and he works at Kaiser, and he said it's full. And I go to Cedars, and that's full.
Yeah.
And I can't get to Wales because of my wife's family is in Wales, and I love Christmas over there, but I can't get there because I'm a little bit afraid. I'm in that target group, you know.
Yeah.
And so I'm waiting to get vaccinated and see what happens. And
do you know people? Do you know people who've died in LA?
Yeah. I know people who've died in the UK.
Yeah.
My attorney's mom died, and then 4 days later, the father died, and that really affected me. You know, I mean, there's 300,000 people that are dead. So, you know, when it affects somebody that you know, then your guard goes up.
Yeah.
And I think that the mask should be worn. I think the guard should be up. And I think that, so what? Let's get through this, you know? Let's get through. Big effing deal. Let's get through it and then move on, you know?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the way that I feel.
Yeah,
totally
that's
agree.
how everyone feels. You're absolutely right.
David, the Hoff's online auction, Saturday, 23rd of January, 2021. Best of luck with it. It's a great idea, raising good money for charity and hopefully keep you in your dotage too.
Thanks, mate. God bless.
All the best, mate. Take care.
How much would you bid for a pair of those shorts?
I want those shorts.
And how long would it take you to fit into them?
Just to see his face when I wear them prancing along a beach. It would kill him to see me in those shorts. Doing the whole... I'd have to lose about 3 stone before then.